Previously, on Justice Grimm. After exchanging their thoughts via Comrade's Bene Gesserit mind meld, the writers suddenly find themselves trapped in Shadow Squad's fortress when former Primus, Madame Mem, incapacitates both comrades, and things were looking grim. Comrade, also known as CC, paralyzes Mem just in time to save the writers from being turned into howler monkeys. With 6 hours left till the spell lets them free, how will they survive? Find out on this thrilling episode of Skullduggery and Self-Absorbed Indulgence.
Will, come on, stop staring off into space and help me break out. Those so-called magical chains is just thaumaturgy nonsense. So just stop believing in it and it will disperse all of that Akiva radiation. Sounds like Mem is still asleep. I hope all of your messing around was to formulate an escape plan, because I'm completely at a loss. When she wakes up, we might be in real mortal danger again.
Ah, yuck, Blay. Oh man, you were right, Tony. That was totally dollar store magic science. And he answered your question, my companion in chains. Yes, I have a plan. And since you seem to have one hand able to move, this plan is going to really depend on you. You're not going to like it even a little bit. I'm actually a bit nervous, to be honest, because this plan has a good chance of getting you killed. I mean, me too. She'll kill both of us, Tony.
Jeez. You gave me way too many hints. Do you want me to try and snap Mem's fingers to break the spell? But that would mean she is free too. I hope she can't hear us. But we're dead meat either way. Unless, I think I see where you're going with this. Howell, you are the most mangy, lazy, deadbeat slob to ever command English language. But you're brilliant.
I'm actually a genius. Well, you could argue I'm a risk taker. The way I see it, if you overestimate, then when it happens sooner, you'll end up looking like you're a genius.
Heem, a genius. Well, how am I supposed to snap her fingers with only one hand? I mean, of course I could, but I'll have to, touching, holding, maneuvering, and oh boy, I feel an anxiety attack, shaking pretty bad right now, but it is our best shot.
Poor Tony. Oh, poor, naive, ignorant, and romantically hopeless Tony. Can't even take care of himself. If you want to see your family again, you better caress Madame Mim's aged and withered hands till you can get a halfway decent Addams Family cover theme. Just think of what your sister will do if she finds out that you're dead and Shadow Squad's hidden in most secret fortress. What will she do, Tony?
She'll kill me. She will bring me back from the dead just to kill me. There's just no way. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't even want to think about this. Hey, well, maybe Mem's not all that old after all. Well, maybe she is, but look at those immaculate nails. And the callus, probably from the apothecary work. I know she wants to kill us, but the woman obviously takes care of herself.
I'm going to pretend that you didn't say that. And I'm also going to, at the same time, pretend that I didn't hear you say what I'm trying to not admit I heard you say. Unless it helps you snap to it quicker. What's wrong? I don't hear any attempts. Maybe you should work on freeing me instead of removing the one thing that's stopping us from becoming howler monkeys.
Great! The genius strikes again. The results nearly being that every last one of us becomes monkey brain stew for the next guests. I couldn't get her fingers to snap anyway. But hey, hold on. What about Comrade? I mean, the comrades, thing one and thing two. Didn't she say that the half pint would be catatonic? Yes. Oh, yeah, you're gonna love this one, Will. I finally have a plan that you didn't think of.
Huh? Now wait, hold on. Are you maybe suggesting my good fellow and a patriot in perilous times is to snap Shorty's fingers instead? Just in case her mind meld has linked the spell between her and Mem. Well, it seems logical. The paralysis spell that restricted Shorty is also holding Mem back. How is that? Is it close? Warm? Warmer? Steaming hot?
Oh, Crom. Hey, Will. It looks like Shorty's in a really bad way. I really don't like the color her skin is turning. Holy hands. Well, she's turning really, really white, pale white, but I'm gonna try. Yikes. Her skin is cold as ice, man. I think she's that again, she's an elf or one of their closer cousins. Maybe they're always like this. Aren't they supposed to hardly even age at all? What if elves don't die? And by that I mean, do elves even decay or decompose?
I don't know, Tony. Didn't you hear those two bickering about no one knowing anything about Shorty other than that she spent several lifetimes in Heartland, El Dorado, the back rooms? And well, I know she did that little mind meld thing with you too. And I know because you were still in there when she went digging around in my psyche. That's why I'm sure this plan is going to work. If not, well, someone will have to be blamed.
Actually, she does have a pulse. Of course she's not dead. Mem can't find another experienced assassin just like that. And gosh, it seems they are always impeccably manicured. Check it out. She's got a little red skulls on her nails. And well, yeah, that's, hey, Will. There's a lot of skin cells underneath her fingernails. And I mean a lot. I don't think they're all our skin cells.
That's so gross. But no! It's our solution out of here. Tone, I need you to listen to me very carefully. I know it's going to sound like a really bad idea, but I'm going to need you to do some dirty work. For once. And without squealing or passing out. You got it? Okay, Tone. My man. Using your nails, you need to dig that skin out from Shorty's cuticles.
Okay. If you were thinking what I think that you're thinking, then you know that I know that we're all thinking about. And well, I'm not about to let any timid, or rather, I'm not to let any fears installed by my parents stop from getting me out of here alive. I could do gross things all day. In fact, doing this reminds me of growing up with Gia. But it's not really my sister Gia, but a 300-year-old elf assassin.
Hey, look at that. It's working. My neck can move, and my hands can move. And I can move everything now. Ha! Now that's my boy Tone. The paralysis thaumaturgy that was linked to you and linked to me through Shorty's grip on our DNA, which she gathered liberally during the mind meld. Oh, yeah. You know what? When we get out of here, we should write a book about this. It'll be titled Will Shall Be the Whole of the Law.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so I have a theory that we should put to the test, at least now, while we're free. And they aren't. Yeah, I can see the look on your face. You don't need me to explain any further. On the count of 3, we're both going to snap our own fingers. 1, 2, 3.
As soon as the writers snapped their fingers, they were teleported to an inner dungeon that was built using non-Euclidean geometry. In other words, it was bigger on the inside. Both of them have been dropped into separate cells. All along the dungeon walls are skeletons that are chained cruelly along it. Most seem to have perished, reaching out in starving, dehydrated agony. Some of the skeletons are still moving, or as much as they can. The new arrivals seem to excite a handful of them that are chained by their feet and are suspended in the extra-dimensional reality, also known as the EDRIS. The suspended skeletons stare at both Will and Tony, their jaws dropping and rising as though imitating screaming. And yeah, I doubt that could be any more frightening of a situation by any stretch of the imagination.
Huh? Well, I did not see that coming. Hey, Tone, are you there? Anywhere? Anyone? Anyhow. Well, anyway, this must be what it's like when they say it out of the frying pan into the fire. Damn it, Tony, we're writers. This should be child's play to us, and we fell for Mem's trap too easy. Fell for it like bunny rabbits right down the rabbit hole.
The EDRIS effect creates an acoustic block that prevents any audio from traveling. Tony and Will are in cells directly across from each other, but due to that fifth-dimensional layout, neither could perceive the other. To avoid confusion and to also make things easier, I'm going to divide the dialogue up to allow each of the writers a little more than the standard one page of obligatory jibber-jabber, making it sound a little bit more like a monologue. Okay, so who are we at? It's Will? Okay, Will. Is he ready? Ready? All right then, Will. You're up.
A creepy Hoovian twist to be sure. Gotta love the lava pits below, and we'll just look at that. It's also a lava pit. It's just on the ceiling as well. Are these animatronic skeletons? Maybe this is all an illusion? Could it be that today's entire series of events have only occurred in my head, in which case I might just be dreaming? Or having an awful nightmare that oddly involves all the people I work with? They should find a way around that. Eventually they always do. Tony? Oh, that poor misguided and misinformed Tony. Whose sister can punch harder than he intends to be a successful authoritarian? Tone! Oh, who am I kidding, Tone? I'm in love with your sister, Tony. I mean, people usually pick on and bully the people they secretly like, right? If not, I may need to speak to a lawyer because, well, Tone, your sister and I, we kind of have been fighting. I'm just kidding, Tony. She'll kill me if I don't come back with you, Tony. I mean, I was going to tell you eventually, but I'm beginning to sense that we aren't likely going to make it out of here alive. And if alive, it'll be a kind of alive of skin and bones over there. I'm not even sure being an animated skeleton is even considered being alive. If it is, well, then Crom help us. We've been sent it directly to Hades. No passing go or nothing. Tone, your sister is going to freaking kill me.
Oh man, if I knew what getting knocked out and coming to so often was like in real life, I wouldn't make my characters go through it so often. My head. I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm so sorry. I mean, you're just a skeleton. But still, man, what was in that tea?
The vomit-covered skeleton reacts by moving its jaw at first. Then it tries to lurch at Tone, but the chain's upon it to prevent it from doing so.
Oh no, oh Hans, son of O, sweet mother, Goose Holy Gilgamesh by Anu Enki, and Inanananana. I'm in the red after. I'm damned. He was right. It might have been those swords or something. I guess it doesn't matter. This is eternal punishment for me. And wait, I haven't even done anything bad in my whole life. Well, okay, I confess I did urinate all over the editor's car. But Will told me that it was how all writers are initiated, so you can't hold it against me. Not for. Well, hold the phone. I mean, speak of the devil. I mean, that's the man in question, right? That's right across from me.
The dimensional augmentation used to save unlimited space in the EDRIS prevents Willow from seeing Tony. But Tony now can see Will.
Oh, hey, it's the narrator. Thanks for clarifying that up for everyone. Okay, so there are animated skeletons chained around and all over, lava above and below, and several miles or more of a cliff face to fall before the lava. I wonder why lava doesn't drip from the ceiling.
You don't watch anything on the BBC, do you? This is going to be fun. Not every day I get to give a quick briefing on the fourth dimensional navigation by way of time vortex dancing.
So, the roof and the floor are one and the same? Like a dancer with 2 left feet, or a dancer just without rhythm?
Bingo. Can I get out of here now?
If you leave, it'll just be me and Nash over there, and he only shatters a bit, but never manages to say anything. Oh, look at that. He vanished into thin air. He should have at least explained how he escaped. I mean, just for my own curiosity's sake.
Vanishing point knucklehead. Now take the sharpest bone you can find and get picking at the lock.
There are no locks. There are no bars. Just lava and falling.
A lock then suddenly appears on a nearby rock. And you're welcome.
Oh, praise Beerus. I mean, you're the man narrator. Thank you. So then to find a sharp bone. Hey, don't look at me like that. Well, you can't really look, but I don't know. Somehow you can't express that. Pretty sure this is the red after anyway, but I have nothing else to do for eternity, it seems. So might as well get cranking. Oh gosh, excuse me. Sorry, Sos. Sorry. No, not gonna work. Maybe. Nah, what is your sharpest bone? I'm pretty sure if I get the tibia splinter, maybe just right, hope you don't mind, it would be nice to have that Crom-like power that the narrator has. Oh, well, hopefully he goes to Helpwell now. That would only be fair. Well, this is gonna have to do for now. Thanks for the assist, Bonesman. Right, a sharpened bone. So I guess I just put it in that rock. And I will look at that. Didn't even have to turn it or anything. Yes, I'm free. Hang on. Well, I'm about to search all of the red after to find you. No super-dimensional prison is gonna stop. Oh. No, that's a very, very long drop. Everywhere is falling. Even upwards. How did I end up here? This is either all an illusion or a dream, or maybe, I guess it could be one of the former Primus level tricks, or Shadow Squad is behind it. It was obviously a trap. But to what end? Tony, oh, hey, I think that's well. He's moving again. I don't think he can see me yet. Just have to inch myself closer to the ledge. Whoa, okay, that was too close. Backing up. And, okay. That did not work out so well. At all. Oh, man, I'm getting vertigo bad. I'm over here. Will. No, he's just too far away, but I can see him. He's just, I can't. Geez, this fifth dimensional theory is frightening me.
Tony watches as the cell that contains Will vanishes from his sight, leaving in its place a deep dark chasm-like tunnel, which seemed to be leaking an oily substance. The entire area inside the EDRIS begins to shake violently, and the quake is enough to dislodge Tony from his purchase and he falls. Upwards?
What's going on? An earthquake? This can't be good. Hey, that's definitely Tone. Hey, who turned out the lights? Prom, damn it all. Am I dead? Figures. A guy in my position can't seem to catch a break. I go from a famous writer to tormented soul, trapped forever in Mem's little playground. And if you are listening, yes, I know this is all an illusion and isn't real. Narrative says, real. What are you looking at me like that for? I'm back in wherever this is. But okay, that's not fair. Wow, I'm really not making it back in one piece. I know it. I go from Lava Pit to Oblivion's Gate and then back to the Magma Boneyard. Well, could be worse. At least I have audience. Of sorts. And as an audience, they aren't all too bad, actually.
Suddenly, the chains that were holding the skeletons up against the cliffs seemed to roll back up, and the countless connected bones began to drop both up and down to meet with the lava, where they took a final bath before surrendering to ash. A moment later, and Will is also now falling towards the lava. So now we have one rider falling up, and the other is falling down. Will they be rescued in time? Is it all an illusion? Just how will they get back to the Grimm Empire? And even if they escape the confines of Mem's EDRIS in the first place, they still have Shadow Squad between them and their freedom. Find out what happens next time on this outrageously inept and cheaply put together wish fulfillment, aka Justice Grimm.